Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of luxury rides that make every drive feel like a treat. Today, we're talking about one of the most anticipated updates in the SUV segment, the 2026 Lexus RX 350. If you're in the market for a sophisticated crossover that blends effortless power, cutting-edge tech, and that signature Lexus refinement without breaking the bank on extravagance, this could be your next obsession. I've spent some quality time behind the wheel and poking around every inch of this beauty, and let me tell you, the subtle evolutions for 2026 make it even more irresistible than before. Stick around as we break it all down, from that striking outside look to the plush cabin, the smooth performance, pricing that punches above its weight, and why this might just be the perfect fit for your garage. Let's jump right in, starting with the exterior, because first impressions are everything. And the RX 350 doesn't disappoint, it commands attention with a bold yet elegant presence that's evolved just enough to feel fresh without reinventing the wheel. Up front, the design kicks off with this seamless spindle grille that's become a Lexus hallmark. But for 2026, it's been refined for a cleaner, more athletic flow that pulls your eyes right into the heart of the vehicle. It's flanked by those sharp triple-beam LED headlights that slice through the night like precision lasers, offering adaptive functionality to adjust based on traffic and weather, all while giving the nose a low, wide stance that screams confidence. The front fascia has been aerodynamically tuned to guide air smoothly around the body for better cooling and efficiency, and you get these subtle chrome accents that add a touch of upscale polish without going overboard. Move to the sides, and the proportions really shine. The 192.5-inch length and 112.2-inch wheelbase create this perfectly balanced silhouette that's low to the ground thanks to the Gake platform, emphasizing a sporty center of gravity that makes it look planted and ready to carve corners. The flush door handles and window moldings contribute to that sleek aero profile, reducing drag for a whisper-quiet ride, and the available 21-inch wheels and glossy black finishes fill out the arches dramatically, especially on the F Sport trims where you get those aggressive split 5-spoke designs with orange brake calipers peeking through. The side rockers are reinforced with ultra-high-strength steel for that added rigidity, but visually, it's all about the flowing lines from the bold fenders to the tapered roofline, making it feel both spacious and agile. And the paint options? 10 choices, from the deep, mysterious Nightfall Mica to the vibrant Matador Red. Let you personalize it to match your vibe though, heads up. Some, like Eminent White Pearl, come with a small upcharge for that pearlized shimmer flipping to the back. The RX 350 wraps up its exterior story with a taillight treatment that's pure genius, a single, continuous lens that stretches across the full width, wrapping around the corners to accentuate just how broad and stable this SUV sits. It's got that modern, futuristic glow with sequential turn signals that dance smoothly, and the rear spoiler is integrated seamlessly to enhance downforce without looking tacked on. The low liftgate opening makes loading cargo a breeze, especially with the power liftgate standard on higher trims, and the overall rear design keeps that athletic taper going, blending into the 66-inch rear track for a planted feel. Aerodynamic touches like dimpled underbody panels and a refined diffuser keep things efficient, and on the F Sport models, the new appearance package adds blacked-out accents and those 21-inch wheels for an even edgier vibe. Overall, the exterior isn't a total overhaul from last year, but these tweaks like the standardized wireless charging, visibility through the grille, and those color expansions make it feel more premium and versatile, whether you're valet parking in the city or heading out for a weekend escape. Now, sliding inside, that's where the RX 350 truly lives up to its luxury badge, wrapping you in a cockpit that's as intuitive as it is indulgent. Designed around the Lexus driving signature philosophy to keep everything within arm's reach and your eyes on the road. The minimalist layout opens up the space dramatically with a massive expanse of dash that feels airy and modern, accented by open-pore wood trims or the sporty dark graphite aluminum on F Sport versions. Up front, the seats are a highlight, ergonomically sculpted with semi-aniline leather options that hug you just right for those long hauls, complete with heating, ventilation, and 10-way power adjustments, plus memory settings linked to the available head-up display so it remembers your perfect position. The steering wheel, wrapped in perforated leather, feels grippy and weighted just so, with paddle shifters for those who love to row their own gears. Centered in the dash is the star of the show, a standard 9.8-inch touchscreen that scales up to 14 inches on Premium Plus and above, running the Lexus interface system that's smartphone smooth with anti-reflective glass and a haptic knob for quick controls. Think wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and cloud-based navigation that pulls real-time traffic without missing a beat, even offline. Voice commands via "Hey Lexus," handle everything from climate tweaks to playlist jumps, backed by dual mics with noise cancellation for crystal clear responses. Ambient lighting sets the mood with 64 colors across 14 themes, casting a soft glow over the indirect illumination strips, and small touches like the sliding cubby ahead of the shifter hide. A key wireless charger now standard across the board and USB ports galore. In the back, it's all about family-friendly luxury. The 40/20ths 40. Split folding seats slide and recline for limo-like legroom, with available heating, cooling, and power folding. Plus 2 USB-C outlets and even a 100-watt AC power socket for devices on the go. Cargo space is generous at 46.2 cubic feet behind the seats, expanding to 58.5 with them down, and the low-load floor makes it practical for groceries or gear. Interior colors run the gamut. Think plush macadamia for warmth or the bold Rioja red for drama, and with 6 USB ports total, no one's fighting over chargers. It's not just comfortable, it's thoughtful, like the safe exit assist that nudges you if a cyclist is approaching, turning every journey into a serene escape. When it comes to performance, the 2026 RX 350 is that rare SUV that feels lively without being aggressive, delivering a refined punch that's perfect for daily commutes or spirited getaways. Under the hood sits a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 that's all about efficiency and torque, pumping out 275 horsepower and a stout 317 pound-feet that arrives early and often, making merges and overtakes feel effortless. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic that's tuned for silky shifts, with a launch control mode on the WD versions for quicker getaways 0 to 60 in about 7.2 seconds, which is plenty quick for a luxury hauler. Front-wheel drive is standard for that fuel-sipping 22 city, 29 highway MPG, but opt for the available all-wheel drive, and it dynamically splits power up to 50/50ths rear bias for better traction in rain or snow, all without guzzling extra gas at 21/28ths. The ride comes courtesy of McPherson struts up front and a 5-link, multi-link setup in the rear, both dialed in for that plush Lexus compliance over bumps while keeping body roll in check during corners. The low center of gravity from the platform shines here, giving it a planted, car-like handling that's confidence-inspiring on twisty roads. On F-Sport handling or performance trims, you get adaptive dampers that firm up for sport mode or soften for comfort, plus those orange calipers behind larger brakes for fade-free stopping. It's not a track monster, but the engine's center injection tech and variable oil pump keep things smooth and responsive, with minimal turbo lag, and the cabin stays hushed thanks to active noise control. In short, it's the kind of performance that makes you smile without raising your insurance rates. Balanced, capable, and endlessly enjoyable. Shifting gears to pricing, the RX 350 keeps its value proposition strong, starting at an accessible $49,725 for the base front-wheel drive model, which already packs in essentials like the 9.8-inch screen, synthetic leather seats, and full Lexus safety system plus 3.0 suite. Step up to the premium trim at around $51,900 and you add real leather, a panoramic moonroof, and ventilated fronts for that extra touch of opulence. The Premium Plus at $55,000-ish brings the bigger 14-inch display, Mark Levinson 21-speaker audio that turns the cabin into a concert hall, and hands-free power liftgate. F-Sport design starts at $54,230 with those bold 21-inch wheels and sportier styling, while full luxury or F-Sport performance can climb to $59,950 or more with options like the new appearance package black accents, unique wheels, and interior stitching for about $2,000 extra. All-wheel drive adds $1,600 across the board. And don't forget the $1,450 destination fee. But incentives and leases often bring real-world costs down to the mid-$40Ks for well-equipped examples. Compared to rivals like the BMW X5 or Audi Q5, it's competitively priced with better standard safety and reliability ratings. And that 3-year trial on Drive Connect navigation and remote services adds serious peace of mind without nickel and diming you later if you're pondering whether this is the one. Here's my take. The 2026 RX 350 is ideal for the urban family or empty nester who wants luxury without the fuss. Think soccer moms who secretly love a quick highway sprint or professionals needing a quiet office on wheels. It's a step up from something like the Acura MDX if you prioritize buttery ride qual.